Good morning. Like literally, good morning. It is 5:16. I have just literally come back from what will be my first round of cardio today. Fixed me a cup of black coffee. And I do mean black coffee. I mean to its purest form. Black ground coffee, 8 ounces, no sugar, no creamers, all right? And I think that that's important, okay? Like when you get into having coffees, salads, there are some other food group items that people tend to take that are already healthy. And then they start putting all these additives in them and you basically kill it, okay? So coffee, people end up putting tons of creamer in it, tons of sugar in it. Essentially, you might as well have not even added the coffee. You might as well put some cream in there, maybe a little water, and then just put a bunch of sugar in there and made you a smoothie or some type of milkshake. Because basically you've added so much sugar and so much fattening additives to the coffee, you've taken away most of its good benefits from just drinking it straight black. Caffeine in itself is a good energy pickup. Coffee does give you that. Another thing it's good for, to me, I think it also helps probably with digestive. I think that warm tendency along with the coffee helps with a digestion additive. I'm not saying that that's medically proven, but I can say personally when I have a cup of warm coffee in the mornings, or maybe even brunch time where people might consider, it tends to me feel my digestive system gets moving. And you could probably achieve the same goal with just drinking warm water, which I do at times. But other than coffee, only other thing I'm going to drink is water. And that's because I don't like wasting calories. Wasting calories on a fluid to me is just asinine. I don't have calories to waste. Anything that I incorporate within my nutrition for that day is already added into an app called MyFitnessPal. So when I'm adding that in, I want all of my calories literally to go towards food, chicken breast, steak, rice, carbs. I want it to go to that, given where I'm in. Like right now I'm back in prep, so carbs is not something that I'm adding a lot in. But let's say you don't like coffee. Let's say you hate coffee, and even if it's pure black coffee and with nothing in it, you're definitely not going to do it, okay? I can understand that everybody's got their taste, and that's where something like this comes in, okay? This is Health Up Nutrition's Rev Up Pre-Workout, all right? Now, this is something that I also do. Sometimes I don't drink coffee every day. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take a scoop of this because essentially you get more health benefits out of this than you will just regular coffee. And let me explain. So pre-workout is already known. If you haven't heard about it, it's basically an energy booster, basically give you a good shot of energy before you go into the gym and train. Some pre-workouts are what I call for stim junkies. They're so hyped up in beta alanine, caffeine is through the roof, that basically it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, and some people's tolerance has built up for whatever reason, or they just enjoy that feeling, because I think some people associate certain feelings with thinking they got a good workout, just like a lot of us think that sweating a lot means you burned a lot of fat and you got a good workout. It's totally false, and I have another video on this channel already explaining that. But back to this, Health Up Nutrition's Rev Up. It's a good pre-workout. It's not going to make you feel like you're cracked out. That's the good thing. I take a scoop of this mainly about my 9:30 meal. I have a meal about 9:30. I take a scoop of this, or what I'll do is I'll save it for my in-between time around noon and have a scoop of this with my little snack. If I'm going to have like a peanut butter, or I get to have rice cakes, depending on where I am in prep, I'll have a scoop of this. Gives me a good energy boost, natural feeling like I own the energy, not something like you just shot up and you're going to be through the roof. Another thing this has in it is a fat burning additive. And I don't want to be misleading when I say fat burning additive, like it's just going to cause you to burn an essential amount of fat. That's not the case. People are not being honest when they explain this notion. Basically what it has is it has an additive in it that will put or help promote your body to get into a fat oxidation or utilizing fatty acid cells, which in turn helps you to deplete those fat cells, and in turn you start losing fat. Now you can't just take this and think that that's going to happen. You have to still put your body in a condition to where it's going to want to do that. So that's i.e. going to be a low caloric deficit, or you're going to do cardio, which also puts you in a low caloric deficit. You have to adjust your nutrition, and taking that will help you do that. So another thing that this is going to do is going to give you a pump, which is basically for the energy. And when I say energy, it's still, pump is going to be to forgive me, it's still 5:22 in the morning. Pump is going to be to increase vascularity. And when you increase vascularity, what you're doing, essentially what Rev Up is doing for you, is it is increasing your blood flow. Now, when you're working out, it is important to get blood flow into the muscle. You want to increase those muscle fibers. You want that muscle to be filled with blood so that it can expand, it can grow, and get the most out of whatever exercising you're doing. Okay, so check this out. Coffee's caffeine. Good. It's got its few additives. Health Up Nutrition. You can drink it cold. If you want to drink it warm, it has an awesome taste. Pineapple mango. Most people don't have it. It's real smooth. But you get the pump, you get the fat burning additive, and you get the energy. All right. $29.99 gets you 30 servings. That's awesome. You get your scooper, you get in there, put it in there, shake it up with the ice, shake it up with regular water. Even if you want to heat your water up, take it like that. However you like to drink it. Having this at least maybe even once, twice a day is a good thing. All right. I wouldn't say take 2 scoops right off the bat, especially if you've never taken a pre-workout. You can go to healthupnutrition.com. Order you one. Sometimes they have good sales where they get you a free t-shirt. What's wrong with having a free workout shirt? There's never anything wrong with that. Anytime you can get a clothing for free to wear workout, it's a plus. And that's what I do. So I'll alternate between Health Up Nutrition, good old black coffee, then I'm set for the day. So if you want to go over some other things that will be in here, what I will do is I will make another video that will go over ingredients and basically explaining how some of those ingredients and why those ingredients are in here. But for right now, I would suggest you guys go out and get it. It's a great product. Like I said, I use it religiously. Okay, and you've seen, if you've been on Instagram or you've been on my Twitter, you've seen I'm pretty serious about my supplements and why I take what I take and why I do not take what I don't take. Okay, so hey, that's it for right now. It is now 5:24. I've talking to you long enough. I'm going to go ahead and get, excuse me, see, I got manners. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of rest. And like I said, today will make basically 3 weeks, 6 days. Yesterday was 4 weeks exactly before I'm going to step on stage for the first time at my pro show. So be looking out for those vlogs. Like I always say, be safe. Let's build together. Peace.